Karen. I blog over at toewsadventure.com about our travels and adventures with me and my husband. I also do a lot of crafts related to our adventures, including scrapbooks and mini books. So today I'm going to share with you a mini book I did about a recent trip to Savannah, Georgia, and Charlottesville, Virginia. And here we go. So I bought this, the basis of this mini book from Elise Blahak-Ripe, EliseJoy.com. Go check her blog. I love it. I think I bought this off of her Instagram sale, and it's a kind of rainbow themed on the inside. I actually had to change out these rings. They were a bit smaller, and because my book is so thick, I just had to change out the rings so that it would just fit better and open better, and the pages would actually turn. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the trip and also about how I made this. As you can see, a lot of extra stuff in there. Tabs sticking out on the sides. So here we go. So I went to Savannah and Charlottesville with my husband. Savannah, this I got out of a map of Savannah, and I just stapled it on there. This ampersands is from the March Messy box from Beautiful Mess, and then just some gold stickers. Charlottesville is one word, but I had to put it on 2 lines because I never plan. And, different stickers because I didn't have all the right letters. Here is some yarn. I'm an avid crocheter, so I have lots of yarn around the house. I just stapled that on there after bunching it together. And then here's the dates we were there. Just some washi tape, and I ended up stapling it on there because it wasn't sticking. Open it up. I have a lot of travel cards. I love to travel and scrapbooks, so this is part of those kits. And then these emoji stamps from a Beautiful Mess shop. Go check it out. I use a lot of Project Life cards, and they're great for journaling. So this is a picture of Savannah that I took when we were on the ferry. And just some journaling about why we went to Savannah and Charlottesville. Oh, there are a few of these clear pages, transparent pages that I like. Sometimes I just left them blank, and other times I put some cool embellishments on them. I get pretty journal heavy in here. I like to remember what pictures are of, and I like journaling. Some of the journal things are off of blog posts, others I made up, and there we go. I also use a lot of washi tape. There is a, I always forget the word. Snapchat. There we go. There's a Snapchat. Cameron and Savannah. Hey y'all, finally made it to Savannah. We have dreamed of going there for a long, long time, and we finally made it. Here's another clear page. I put a journaling card on there, and then us in front of the Tybee Island sign. We actually stayed in Tybee Island, but explored a lot of historic downtown. Home is where the heart is, of course. This is where we stayed on Tybee Island. It's called the Dunes Inn. And then our key card was in here, of course, but there's a business card, and then also a note from the owners or managers of Dunes Inn. So that was really nice. I kept that in there. Just some random stickers, and is us on the beach. So some pictures I have are complete 4x6, others I have are 6x8, and then most of the pictures in here are 3x2. And how I made these ones is I cropped them down in Photoshop, and then I put them all on a 4x6 and printed them that way, and then just cut them out. Here's this I Love Blank stamp from also from elitestory.com. And different things I loved about Savannah. I love Savannah, I love trolleys, I love lighthouses, magic, stuff like that. This is front of a map from the Old Town Trolleys, which we took a trolley around Savannah, and I really like that brochure. And then there's part of the map. This is River Street, just a favorite place to walk around. Here's our tickets for the trolley, some random postcards. I think we were supposed to actually fill in some bubbles and do a survey, but I just kept these in here. Here's some stickers we had to wear, so trolley driver would know that we were supposed to be picked up. Some journaling. Oh, something new that I did. I don't do a lot of this, but I kind of saw the people doing it and I really liked it. Some stitching. Fun. Wanderlust. It's a noun, a strong innate desire to rove or travel about. I love that word. A word that I also like is adventurelust. I don't know if that's an actual word or one that I made up, but be looking more for me about the word adventurelust. There's just a little advertisement for a restaurant that we stopped at, and then some journaling about that restaurant. And then here's a different restaurant that we went to, AJ's Dockside Restaurant. And we got some good southern food, hush puppies and mahi-mahi, and look at that. I also got some sweet southern tea, iced tea, sweet tea. Which brings us to the first little tab that I have. This is about the Tybee Island Lighthouse. Gorgeous. There's some random stickers I have. I think I got them from the dollar bin at Target. This little embellishment was actually like a lapel pin that I bought from Tybee Island, and then I took the pin part off and glued it in here. Some journaling. There are a few of like Instagram pictures. I think these might be, 3x3-ish. And on the other side, I just glued these together and punched some holes in them. I also have some random cards. So there's a lot of little fun things going on in here. Lighthouse. There's the view. Here's a fun little thing. It's a brochure, and on the inside there's a map. Probably could have figured out a better way to put that in there, but. And then some wristbands that we had from exploring the lighthouse. This 3x3 card is actually from A Beautiful Mess as well, the messy box. And I did some stitching here. Isn't that kind of fun? I glued 2 pictures to either side and have it little stick out like a tab. And some pictures I paper clipped on there. Here's a list. 5 things needed for a great stay in Savannah. It's kind of something fun. Of course, the last thing is coffee. Here we are at a coffee shop. Here's my shoes. And there's some fun stitching. On this one, I just stitched this back card and glued it to here so you can only see it on one side. I don't know what these are called, but they came with a messy box in March. Perfect memory. No, perfect moment. And I got that. It's a little sticker I just put on top. Washi tape. Oh, there's something fun. I hot glued a little leaf on there that I found, from one of these trees along the side here. Super fun. This one, I just like this page, so I left it blank. Ooh. So here's another clear page, or beach on it. Here's a little, like a leaf from a palm tree that is dried. And then also some little tiny seashells from the beach. I just pulled a beach quote from the internet. I'm going to share it with you. From Sarah Kay. I don't know who that is. Just on this list of quotes about the ocean and beach. Because there's nothing more beautiful than the way the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline, no matter how many times it is sent away. That is just so fun. And then I journal a little bit about me and Cameron and our love. There's some more stitching. It's in blue, and it kind of reminds me of like the ocean. Brings us to our first, some of these little things get in the way. Our first 6x8. Kind of cool. Just a full page there. At the beach. Of course, can't go without foodie pictures. Some more stitching. Some more paper clips. We went to Wormslow Plantation. Didn't really get to see a plantation house, but saw like a remnants of an old house from way back when Savannah was first started. And there's some cool trees, and the driveway goes into the trees. Oh, so beautiful. These stickers came from Target too. This is the brochure from Wormslow. You can take it out and look at it, but it's just in there like that. Beautiful. Of course, seeing some pictures of us documenting. I love these line pages because they're really good for journaling. Jumping pictures. Perfect. We are here. Explore. Another 6x8. Love this picture. These little emojis again. Oh, I love them. You can never have too much happy. No. Okay, and you also can't go to Georgia without having some peach pie. It was raining, so we just went to a cafe and got some coffee and some pie and ice cream. Oh, so good. Of course, journaling. Here's a little parking stub. I like this one too. There's a trolley that, not a trolley, but a ferry that we took. And then on the inside is the route that the ferry takes. We just went choo choo choo, and that's about it. Just something fun to do. Picture of beautiful park in Savannah. And then there's the Forsyth Park. Cool fountain. And as we were walking up to the fountain, it just started pouring rain. This is a cool GoPro shot. I think there must be a raindrop right on that. Here is a kind of the park area. There used to be a bench here. Well, a bench was put there for Forrest Gump, but the bench was taken away. So we didn't see a bench, but just commemorated with a picture. I love bridges. Yes, I do. And then we went to a South African sandwich shop called Zoonzies. I recommend it. You gotta try some unique foods. And one fun thing I like to do is send ourselves a postcard from our travels. So here's one. We saw, I think, all those places, and then just a little note to ourselves about our trip. So that's about Savannah. Now we're going to move on to Charlottesville. Good journaling. I used just tape some washi tape to make little tabs about different sections. Life is beautiful. We went to Charlottesville to meet my brother's girlfriend, Otieno, and then while we were there, Otieno had a baby Ella. So it was really great to go there to support them. Foodie pictures, went to Riverside Lunch, sat at the bar and watched them prepare burgers. Kind of like Five Guys burger and fries style. And then here's another Snapchat. I'm going to regret this later. Yes. Onion rings and fries, definitely. There's my love on a little hiking trail we went on. These came from Messy Box too. Historic downtown Charlottesville. I gotta go to an ultrasound from my brother. Not, did some stitching around there. So this is a lemon flavored cupcake that's supposed to induce labor, but it didn't really help her. So, and it just says that only the pregnant woman can touch them. But I really wanted to taste them, so boo. My little brother works at a place called South Street Brewery. We went there, had some brews and dessert. Really good. Here's some business cards. My brother and his girlfriend work at this Blue Law Group. That, and then also we went to African Lighthouse Baptist Temple. Atiano is from Kenya, so she brought us to this Kenyan church. That was so fun. And here's the program, or the bulletin from the church. Atiano makes some really good Kenyan food. Here she is. Here's another Instagram glued together. We got snowed in there, so there's some journaling about that. And good thing we got snowed in because our trip was delayed a couple days, so we got to see baby Ella being born. Otherwise, we would have missed it. Another clear page. And here comes baby Ella. Just some journaling. Here's a wristband that we had to wear to get into the labor room. While she was, beautifully laboring, Cameron and my brother and I, we played some Settlers of Catan on the computer against each other. Yeah, we're really supportive. Some more Instagram together. Hospital coffee shop had some really good coffee and muffins. Oh, I ate way too many of those muffins. Here's baby. Cute Ella. It's me and my brother, who's the daddy, and then the little brother. Me with Snapchat. Auntie E and baby E. Here I stapled some pictures on there. Cameron and me. We made some Moscow mules to celebrate. I don't really care for them, but it makes for a cute picture anyway. And then after baby was born and the snow had all melted, we went for a hike. Just Cameron and my little brother and I. Here is the map of the trail to Monticello. Some journaling. Hike together, fresh air. Gotta use up some stickers. And then some journaling about the trip. Perfect. So if you have any other questions about how I make these mini books, or any questions or insights that you have, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.